Today we are once again asking the question that we've asked since the very beginning of the channel. Is Boba broken? Today we are trying Boba Green, and you can see the deck list on the screen. Congrats to Dallas PQ winner right here, their list. They're playing the full 3 resupply and 3 super laser technician to be able to get our Boba Fett out as soon as possible. So let's take this deck for a spin and see if we can win 3 games. We're here playing our first game. We're playing against Rey Blue. Our hand, resupply, Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Bosk, Cartel Spacer, and McClunky. I like to keep any hand with a ramp event or unit, so I'm going to go ahead and keep, and it looks like we're playing against some kind of more control deck, so I think we can resource this. And we're probably going to be playing this on 1, this on 2, this on 3, and I think I want to keep this, so let's get rid of Boba Fett. Let's try that. This is one of the weaker turn 1 plays we could be doing. But we got to keep our aggression going. They've got this guy. We're going to claim initiative. All right, well, we get another Bosk and a Fett's Fire Spray. Good cards. We're going to resource the Bosk. And we're just going to start by playing resupply. Let our opponents know it's coming. All right, they made, how do you say this, cool? This guy's cool. Rey made cool a 3/4. We will attack. They have restore 1. And claim initiative. Okay, 2 Hotshot Blasters now. Easy resource there. And we can play Bosk to take care of this. While this unit is upgraded, it gets +1/+1. This is an upgrade. I think we're going to take care of this now before we can't take care of it. And then hopefully Boba Fett can deal with this guy later. Bosk has ambush, and when you play an event, you may deal 2 damage to a unit. We don't have any events, though, right now. Okay, my least favorite card right here, Village Protectors, super annoying card. We'll flip Boba Fett. Should probably target this. Yep, good choice. And we'll just attack with Boba Fett. Opponent's just going to attack our face, huh? Interesting. Okay, I think I'm just going to claim initiative. Let's see, we could attack and play this. They would attack. I think we can claim initiative. Okay, we found our armor. Now we know our opponent's playing double blue, so it's not as safe to just play the armor. We'd love to be able to attack, kill this guy, get our resources back, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I think it's still okay this turn. I don't think there's a event that they could play that could take this out before I get to attack. So let's do that. Sure. We can attack, get our resources back, then we'll play Fett's Fire Spray. Sure. Their leader flips next turn. Hopefully we can find a Maul. Ooh, interesting. Electro Staff. While attached unit is defending, the attacker gets -1, and it gives it +2/+2 stats. Not a bad card. Let's take this thing out and attack. Found another piece of armor. Don't think we're going to need this. Wouldn't be surprised if this just dies right now. Yep. And we could play Darth Vader, attack into their guy. Okay. Not bad. Take a look at their hand. So they've got Make an Opening, Jedi Lightsaber, and Yoda. Are we really afraid of any of these? I mean, honestly, not really. Maybe this Jedi Lightsaber would be annoying. So they could kill Darth Vader with this. Let's take that. Do both of these. Okay, now we're going to claim initiative. Okay, it's a great card. I think we're going to resource this. I think we're just going to try to take Rey out. And we could play this, but I don't want her to have a lightsaber. Okay, another one of those. That's annoying. Anything we can do to that? No, not really. We'll just attack through it. So they're claiming initiative and putting the lightsaber here. I think we're going Hotshot Blaster. Okay, great. I think we're playing this turn. So let's just attack. Sure, we can draw that. And pass. Okay, great. We could tap down Yoda if they don't attack right away. I'm a little bit worried that this is going to die, but nothing we can do about that. They do only have 2 cards. We have 4. Still got all our mauls. Interesting. So I think if that's the case, we're going to play this. Kill that. We'll do 7 to Rey and 1 to Yoda. We're going to get aggressive. Do we want to draw Fett's Fire Spray? Yes, we do. What a great draw, actually. Let's see what our opponent does here. We could potentially play these 2. Okay, Well, then I think we're going to play 7th Fleet Defender and Boba Fett. And we still have Bazine. We'll pass. Perfect. Been waiting for this guy. What's our opponent going to do? They're going to attack with Yoda into this. And then we attack this into this. Then kind of see what our opponents play. Potentially attacking Maul into whatever they play over here. Seems okay. Could also play Fett's Fire Spray in space. If they don't attack with this, we can always tap it down. Then we could kill it with Boba Fett. If our opponent wants to attack here into here, for example. Nope, they attack. That makes sense. Ooh. Now we can attack into that. Opponent drew a card off Yoda. Played another one of those annoying things. Sure, let's attack. Okay, we'll just play Fett's Fire Spray. So do we need to attack this turn to do 2 extra damage? If we don't, we can maul into this. They can give this an extra point of power. I guess, do we care if this attacks this? We probably do. Let's just attack. Then we can play this. Oh, choose a card to exhaust that one. Attack. Pass. Another Maul is fantastic and no good to be dead. This game's looking good. We'll keep all our cards. Played the staff. Let's just tap it. Opponent's got redemption. We have to get through this. We'll just attack here. What's the best way to get through 9? Probably just everything. Bam. Just play them all. Pass. Okay, drew Darth Vader too. All right, there we go. It took a while, but that was a cool game, and we won. GG. We're back for game 2, and we're playing against Sabine ECL. Our hand, Darth Vader, Salacious Crumb, the Hotshot Blaster, Cloud Rider, Resupply, and Maul. I don't love seeing our 2 7-drops in our opening hand, but I do like Cloud Rider into Resupply, so we are not going to mulligan. And I think we're going to get rid of the Hotshot Blaster and Maul for now. Opponent goes in space. And we'll play Cloud Rider. No one to ambush. They claim initiative, we'll pass. We drew Super Laser Technician. And I think I'm going to go with Resupply. If we had played Salacious Crumb, I might have played this. I think I'm going Resupply. Sure. We're racing. All right, do another resupply. Nothing great to do this turn. That's a little unfortunate. So do we want to resupply and play Mr. Crumb? Then next turn we could play Darth Vader. Do a Fett's Fire Spray to stop whatever they got going on in space over there. So I think I will resource one of the Darth Vaders. Alternatively, I could just resource this and just play Haymakers for the rest of the game. That might just be better. I do have the blaster. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to flip Sabine Wren this turn. We'll flip Boba Fett. What did they do? They played Heroic Sacrifice. Sure. And I think we'll attack with Boba Fett and maybe next turn attack this into this. Okay, I think we need to tap this down first. This doing 6 in space, tough for us to deal with. They do have ECL still. So if the ECL'd out Poe, for example, that would take out our Boba Fett. That would be pretty bad for us. Definitely like seeing that. Because now we can attack. Get our resources back. Play Fett's Fire Spray. So what can they do? Next turn, this is still tapped. This can deal 4, 6. That's not enough. They have to find a way to deal with this. Close game, close game. Opponent having this on turn 1 was pretty tough for us to deal with. We didn't really draw any of our space units. Yeah, that's fine. We attacking. They could have the card that lets them attack twice. I mean, can't beat that though. That would have been nice. Yep, that's not enough. GG's. Close game. All right, we're back for our third and final game. We are playing against Boba Green, their version playing ECL. Would we like to mulligan? Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, ECL is pretty good for them because they can play the super laser technician guy who ramps them. They can ambush it out and basically ramp that turn. We drew resupply, which is nice. And this card's really busted in the mirror. Don't think we're going to need 2 resupplies, though. I think we're going to keep this. Okay. Sure. We don't really have anything to do with this for now, so I guess we'll get rid of that. We're going to resupply this turn. Claim initiative. Yeah, see, they had it, but I didn't play anything here. They maybe wanted to leave my guy alive so they could attack this into this, but then I could bounce it to kill this. So yeah, tough to say. We'll resource that. And what do we want to do? I think we want to play Boba Fett. They're going to attack into here. We'll play our armor. They'll flip their Boba Fett, and then I can tap theirs down. That's what I'm thinking. Now, because they're playing ECL, they start with 25 life instead of 30, which is pretty good for us. Now that we dodged the early laser technician guy. Okay, we're going to pass. Tap that guy down. They claim initiative, we'll pass. Okay, perfect. Man, we drew a lot of cards now. Seems looking spice. What do we want to get rid of? Maybe we get rid of... I mean, this? Is that... Play this turn, kill both of these. Attack. Use Maul to kill their Boba Fett. And then play this. Let's try it. Wow, that feels weird. Resourcing the fighter spray there. Sure. I'm gonna kill Zuckuss. They didn't need to ECL. Wonder if we could take it back. Yeah. Opponent didn't need to ECL at this because it had ambush because of this. But they're really not going to like this. What should we going to deal to Zuckuss? Actually, we don't need to do any to Zuckuss, do we? We can kill Forlom. And then we can deal 1 to Greedo. Oh, I didn't choose this. Oops. Oh well. They're going to claim initiative. I think we're just going to attack. Definitely a bummer, because now their Boba Fett can attack our Boba Fett. Sure. Send out Maul. Now we're just trading haymakers, but I got this. Hopefully they don't have one too. Anything good down here? Laser blaster. So is it better to play Darth Vader or just play this? I think it's probably better to play this because then we could just draw whatever. Yeah, we'll draw it. Now can they kill this? Probably pretty tough. Close. Alright, we'll get rid of that. And nope, GG's. Alright, just a reminder, when you play Super Laser Blast, make sure you choose all the targets. You could always hit 0. So, oops. Alright, there you go. Played some games with Boba Green. This deck is busted. It's really unfair, actually, how good this deck is, especially if you're able to ramp early on turn 2 and get Boba Fett down on turn 3. There's a lot of cool lines, like getting Boba Fett down and then basically playing Overwhelming Barrage to take out their entire team because you're playing a 4-7 on turn 3. That becomes a 6-9. It's tough to deal with. You could also ramp into 5 and have boss deal with whatever you're playing against, and then Boba Fett gets to attack, get you some resources back, play something else. And of course we've got Fett's Fire Spray, Darth Vader, Maul, and Reinforcement Walker to kind of clean up and have giant haymaker plays after you ramp. So this deck is really good, extremely broken. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for more great Star Wars content, make sure to check out the other videos on the channel here. And if you could, make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.